Welcome back, my fellow otakus. You guys knew that I was gonna talk about this, but my boy Ultimate Gohan is back. Honestly though, I did not expect this episode to be that good. Now of course I'm talking about episode 88 of Dragon Ball Super, so if you guys haven't watched that yet, I highly recommend that you go watch it before I spoil anything further beyond for you guys. Now if you guys don't know where to watch it, just Google it or YouTube it. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. I will leave you guys a link, but I can't do that because of legal issues, but it's not that hard to find. Just Google it, put some effort into it. I mean, you don't even need to put efforts into it. You literally just gotta Google Dragon Ball Super episode 88, and there you go. But anyways, let's talk about this episode. Now, I want to get some of the smaller things out of the way before I talk about the big thing, which is Gohan. But in the beginning of the episode, Bear was just thinking about like telling Bulma the truth, but it seems that he is kind of scared of Bulma. Apparently, every single character in the Dragon Ball series is scared of Bulma now. But that's not the important thing. That was really minor in the entire series. But we do get to see Krillin and Android 18's training in their front yard or whatnot, and we also get to see Kabe. I don't know what his actual name is now, because I think it was Kabe in Japanese, and then when it's translated to English, it was Kaba on Xenoverse 2. I actually can't remember, but him. We get to see him try to recruit his sensei into the tournament, but he tells him that he's not strong anymore. He has a broken leg. He can't do it. So he tells him to go see his sister. Was it sister? I'm pretty sure it was his sister. And we get to see a female Saiyan. Now, is that the female Broly? I don't know, because like when I look at her and the girl in the trailer that turns into the female Broly, they look really different. So I'm assuming that there's gonna be two Saiyans in this tournament. Two girl Saiyans, of course, in this tournament from Universe 6. So I think that's something to look forward to. But let's just jump straight into the big topic today. Ultimate Gohan is back. Now, you guys probably saw it already. I am kind of late to this. Like, 2 days late to this video. I should have uploaded this video on Sunday, but I am recording it on Monday. And I'm probably going to upload it on Monday right after I finish recording it. And then I was originally going to have other videos scheduled for today, but I'm going to have to push that back because I wanted to get this video out there as soon as possible. But tell me, guys, what do you think about Ultimate Gohan? So let's talk about it. Of course, that's the question of the day. If you guys feel like you want to answer it, tell me in the comment section below. Do you think it was cool that Gohan turned into his mystic form the way that it did, or would you have preferred it another way? You can feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you guys there. But anyways, let's talk about this. Gohan was training with Piccolo, and Gohan was really struggling, which to my surprise, I would have thought that Gohan is a bit stronger than Piccolo at this point, but apparently not. Piccolo is really strong because he's pushing Gohan back like to his bones. Gohan could not do anything against Piccolo, and Piccolo was just really having the upper hand throughout the entire fight. And even when Gohan went Super Saiyan and all that, like, he just did not stand a chance against Piccolo. I mean, Piccolo probably struggled a little bit, but even so, Piccolo just beat his ass. And he told him that he keep focusing on wanting to protect his family, but he's very arrogant with his powers. And I really do agree with that to a point, because he just mentioned, like, back in the Majin Buu arc, because Gohan was so, like, I guess you could say cocky with his powers, like, he saw how strong he was against Majin Buu. He really let his guard down, and he ended up getting absorbed. And I feel like this entire episode is hinting at Gohan surpassing his limits and gaining a power that we haven't seen yet. And I really think that's gonna be the case, because this entire arc, if you guys don't know, like, the big plot of it is to break through your limits. Like, even the freaking, the opening for this arc is like Limit Breaker, I think it was called Limit Breaker. So everyone is literally gonna break through their limits in this arc. So I'm assuming that we'll see Piccolo, Gohan, everyone in the cast in this like team, they're really gonna break through their limits. And I really want to see what Gohan is gonna do when he breaks through his limits. Now, of course, as he is training with Piccolo, Gohan realizes that how cocky he is. But even at the end of the episode, he's still really cocky. But we get to see like freaking Gohan fighting Piccolo some more, and of course, like, freaking Gohan like just managed to suddenly powered up and managed to fight Piccolo in some sort of a even match. But Piccolo still had the upper hand, because even though Gohan like sliced off Piccolo's entire arm with his freaking hand, and of course, the moment Gohan did that, he let down his guard because he thought he won the battle already. But no, like, the hand that Gohan sliced off flew behind him and shot him in the back, and Gohan just fell forward. But And then this is the amazing part of the episode, of course. I don't have it in the background, so I might be skipping around. But you guys, if you guys are having it in the background, or you guys watched it recently and you guys have it fresh in your mind, you guys know what I'm talking about. But Piccolo tells Gohan that Super Saiyan is not his full power, and Gohan admits, and he transforms into his mystic form. It was so weird to see his yellow hair turn like blink black instead of like black hair blinking yellow, because that's normally how it's supposed to be. But Gohan's yellow Super Saiyan hair was blinking and it turned black, and his aura turned completely white, and boom, here comes the mystic form. And that was really hype, guys. I really like the way that they did this. I mean, it also made it seem that Gohan never lost his mystic form in the first place. It's just that he never transformed into it. But of course, when he transformed into his hairstyle, changed back to the way it was before, where he had like a single strand of hair like floating above his eyebrows. But it was really cool to see that happen in action, and I just don't know what else to say about it. It was really good. So I really want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. So feel free to tell me and I'll talk to you guys there. But I really like the way that it turned out. Gohan turned mystic form. Now, if my theory is true and that he does know how to transform into mystic form whenever he wants, and he just never did it, I wonder why didn't he do it against like Frieza or anyone else that he fought before. Like, who else did he fight? Is Frieza the only opponent that he fought? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and against Lavender at the, was it Lavender? I'm pretty sure it was. Like, why didn't he turn mystic form when he was fighting the Universe 7 team, like in the pre-match of the Tournament of Power? I really don't know why Gohan didn't, so it made me kind of think that maybe it is in fact that Gohan doesn't have that power until this recent fight with Piccolo, and Piccolo awakened Gohan's inner powers again. But I really don't know, because it feels like Gohan didn't have that much of a struggle or that much of a surprise when he finally turned back into his mystic form and he lit up the entire sky and the clouds were blowing away. And it was just really hype, guys. I really like the way that they did this transformation. And Gohan was fighting with Piccolo, but of course Piccolo did manage to catch Gohan, and Gohan let his guard down again at the moment he got his upper hand on Piccolo. And when the moment that Gohan realized that he's gonna win, he lets his guard down and Piccolo attacks him in the back and he fell. And of course Piccolo tells him that, and of course in the end of this episode, towards the very end, Piccolo does tell Gohan that he's not at his full power. Now, I feel like this is what really hints at Gohan making a really big comeback. If not already, like, he made a huge comeback, but he's gonna even have a bigger role in the Tournament of Power within the upcoming episodes. Now, of course, the next episode preview, we get to see something of Tien and Master Roshi, so not so much of Gohan, but there is, if I remember, there is a few clips of Gohan in there, so we will get to see more of Gohan's transformation in the next episode. But I feel like they're really trying to hint Gohan at making some huge comeback within this tournament, because they're just doing so much of Gohan. Like at the end of the Super Arc, even at the end of the was that the end of the Super Arc? Like at the end of the revival of F arc, Gohan said he was gonna train with Piccolo again, and then at the end of the Future Trunks arc again, he did mention that he was gonna train with Piccolo again. We saw Gohan like sweaty from training, and then at the end of like this arc, well, not at the end yet, but this is very at the beginning, we get to see Gohan training again. I feel like they're putting a lot of effort into hinting at Gohan making a huge comeback, and I really hope that is the case, because I want to see what Gohan could do within this tournament. And I really want to see what Gohan is going to be like when he surpasses his limit and he learns to not let his guard down, because that seems to be the only problem that Gohan is having right now, and I really want to see that. But we get to see Piccolo and Gohan shake hands, and they're like, hopefully hopefully you will exceed your limit and become even a stronger fighter. And Gohan gets excited. He was like, yeah, let's do that, and he shakes hands with Piccolo. It really made me think back to the Dragon Ball Z days when Gohan was a kid and he was training with Piccolo, and it really feels good. Like, it's kind of nostalgic to see like Gohan as an adult now. He's shaking hands with Piccolo and they're training again, even though Gohan has a family now. It made me question, like, it really made me wonder, like, how old is Piccolo at this point? I don't know the correct answer. I probably could find it if I Google it, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. But yeah, a lot of exciting things gonna happen, and I'm just really overall very excited for this arc, and I cannot wait to see Gohan fight some more, and I cannot wait to see all the other characters fight some more. But in the episode preview for 89, we got to see Master Roshi fighting Goku. Oh yeah, before I end this video, I just want to mention, it's actually kind of a question. Does Goku gain the ability to breathe in outer space when he turns Super Saiyan Blue? Because this is something I recognized in like episode 87 when Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue and jumped out the spaceship to save Android 17 and the alien guy. But why did he turn blue? It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know. Actually, I can't say I'm pretty sure, but I think that Goku gets the ability to breathe in outer space when he goes blue, because that's a god form, right? Because when Goku went the original Super Saiyan Red God, he was able to breathe in outer space when he was fighting with Ferris. And like in the movie and in the TV show, they've showed that 2 times. So like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the question I should tweet out on Twitter and ask you guys also. But if you guys watched up to this point, definitely like tell me in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Do you think he gets the ability to breathe in outer space when he transforms into blue? But talking back to episode 89 preview, I think I was talking about that. Yeah, we get to see Goku fighting Master Roshi, and Master Roshi was really buffed and he had a tag on his head. I think he was being mind controlled or somewhat, and we got to see Tien and this strange looking girl, which I'm wondering if that's Tien's girlfriend or wife or something like that, because we don't know what's happening, right? I feel like Tien has a school that he teaches martial arts in, but I really don't know, but we'll find out more in the next episode, so I'm really looking forward to that. Now, overall, this episode 88 was amazing. I have no complaints. It was good. This is what Dragon Ball filler episodes should be like. Now, this is not a filler, but it's like an in-between episode. I feel like this is what the in-between episode should be like. And the one from last week, 87, I don't know, man. That was kind of bad, but episode 88, it was dope, guys. I really like this episode. Like I said, if you guys haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. I don't know what you guys are doing watching this video up to this point about watching episode 88 first, but you guys should get out there and watch the episode right now if you guys haven't. But that's pretty much all I had to say for today's video. It is a great episode, guys. It made me really excited, and I just can't wait to see more. And I feel like that you guys are probably thinking the same thing as me right now. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely leave a like and rating down below if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I have more content coming, and a lot of them are going to be Dragon Ball Super related, but a lot of them will be something else, because I am planning to do other things. I just haven't figured out what yet, because originally I was going to do some SAO, but I don't know. You guys, your feedback on that is kind of silent, so I don't know what to say. But Dragon Ball Super videos are where most of my views are at, so I'm gonna keep doing these because you guys seem to like it. And I'm gonna do some more Dokkan later in the future, like maybe even this week I'll do some more Dokkan. But aside from that, that's pretty much all I have to say for today. So hopefully you guys have a good day or a good night wherever you're at all around the world, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.